back again, guys. Today though, we have just a fun match. Just, grab some mons, try some shit. So today, me and my friend Cheese, aka Akeem, Akeem, aka Cheese, just decided let's have a fun battle. I'm bringing Zerud, Magnazone, Flygon, Darmanitan, Rotom Watch, and Sylveon. His team looks pretty threatening, I must say. As we all know, every time I see Arcanine I get nervous. Arcanine makes me nervous. That thing it carries too many moves, man. But anyways, I decide I'm gonna lead off with my Rotom as he comes out with his Arcanine. And you know me, I'm already nervous. It's an Arcanine. So it's Intimidate, so that means it must be bulky Arcanine. I don't want to go for the Hydro Pump because he has Gastrodon. I prefer going for the Volt Switch and Gastrodon negating it by being ground type rather than going for the Hydro Pump and giving this thing a free +1. But anyways, he stays in and goes for the Toxic. Probably finds it better for himself to whittle down my Rotom. But I go for the Volt Switch and Rotom's out of here. So let's bring in now Flint, our Flygon. Hello Mr. Flint, how are you doing, sir? It's good to have you with us, battling once again. Shiny Flygon. Thank you very much. So here comes in Flint, and this is actually a Specs Flygon. Draco, Flamethrower, Earth Power, and Giga Drain. Knowing my opponent, Cheese, aka Akeem aka Cheese, he goes for the switch and I just click Draco. So let's see how much damage this does here. Kaboom! Almost KO. Probably would have KO'd after rocks if only I had rocks. Does my team even have rocks? No, my team doesn't even have rocks. Look at that. So yes, brings in Rotom, try to soak up a hit. But I'm just going to stay and swing again because I am Specs, so even if he switches, something is still going to take a decent chunk, and he just decides to stay in and sack. Probably decides to sack so that he can just bring in his Urshifu and decimate something, because everybody knows Urshifu is just crazy. And this battle happened at the time when Urshifu was still OU. I think it's gone now, right? Am I wrong? Am I right? I think it's gone now. Yes, it's gone. Out to Ubers. But in comes Salazzle. And I'm gonna get my S out of here. So let's switch out to Darmanitan. Salazzle is also quite threatening. I keep getting caught by the nasty plot ones. So let's see what he does here. He goes for the Toxic. So here he goes for Toxic again. And this is the second Pokemon we're gonna have poison. But anyways, we're just gonna take that and retaliate. This turn, he definitely has a switch, so I'ma just go for the U-turn instead of trying to get smart, and he brings in that Gastrodon. But in comes Arcanine instead. Well, I can't be upset, at least it's a U-turn. So I still benefit. Should have went Earthquake. If I went Earthquake, that would have been it. What is this man doing? I don't know. But I guess he's in my head. Probably. So let's go. I'ma just bring Flygon right back out again. And the Rotom's gone, so no ground resistance is over there. So let's just go for those stab Earth powers with my Louis V Choice Specs on, man. Who fresher than Flint? Ain't nobody fresher than Flint, man. So yeah, go for the Earth Power as he takes his precious time to decide what to do. Probably thinking of a switch, but no matter what he does, nobody is gonna take 2 Earth Powers. And instead he stays in and goes for the Morning Sun. So I guess this is another sack play. So he gives me his Arcanine. Thank you. I shall put this on my trophy case. Nice, beautiful Arcanine. Thank you very much, sir. and the score is now 6-4, and we're off to a good lead. But then again, you always remember that Urshifu is extremely threatening, and here he comes. So, faced with this tremendous threat that is this Kung Fu fighting bear, I decide Rotom is on the chopping block. I'm gonna unplug the electricity to this LG 3300 washing machine, because at the time right now, we can't afford to be washing in clothes, man. We ration it. So I'll take that. It's probably not banded. I can only imagine what item this man is running. But then again, I think I'm running a bulky set on my Rotom, so could be banded. And instead he kills me, he switches. So let's see where he comes. He comes in with Gastrodon, which will give me back a nice chunk of HP. Thank you very much. He should have probably just stayed in and killed me. He should have stayed in and killed me. But maybe he expected me to double out to something. I don't know. I think when we're having this battle, we're on the veranda just chilling, and I don't think we're playing at our best. I definitely don't think we're playing at our best. Because what was that? But anyways, I need to get him back into the game. But anyways, he brings out Gastrodon, and I'm going to switch to my Sylveon. At this time, I think I was thinking that probably this Gastrodon is specially defensive, because that's now how I normally run it. I either run defensive or specially defensive Gastrodon to support my team, because it covers so much, man. It covers so much, and it can come in clutch, especially with Scald and stuff. So here I'm thinking, okay, this is probably specially defensive. I'ma just run a Psyshock or Psyshock. And looking back, this was not a very good idea. I should have just went for the stab Hyper Voice, because then again it's Pixelate, Specs. Like, come on, man. I don't know what I was doing. But anyway, this is all fun and games. All fun and games. All fun and games when your opponent goes for the Scald and gets the burn. Because we all know Scald only burns when your opponent uses it. That's like one of the 11th commandment. Scald shall burn when thy opponent uses it. So I'm burned, and I'm just gonna whittle this thing down. Probably has recover. I don't know if he has recover. Most every Gastrodon should carry recover, but I'm just gonna stay in and just keep whittling away at this thing here. Speaking of this thing, I should make a team with this thing on it again. I used to love using Gastrodon. It was like a staple for me. So here we are. About one more Psyshock will take this thing out, and I'm just gonna go for it. And this was like brainless plays, because he has a Urshifu. He probably is now thinking, okay, this thing must be Specs or something, because I keep going for the same move. So he takes his time to bring in his Urshifu, and that just completely negates my play, making me feel all stupid. But anyways, we just decided, hey, we gotta give it something, so here we go again. Hello Rotom, sorry. I don't think you're gonna enjoy this, but it has to be done. Bye bye. Our Rotom's out of here. So the score is now 5-4. Let's see. Choices. We have Darm. We could just come in, Scarf U-turn. We have Zarude. We could just come in, close combat. We also have Flint and Magnezone. So what shall we do here? Probably let's just bring in Magnezone and whittle down something else and save our last couple guys. So let's see. You can't go for the Volt Switch because you can easily switch back into Gastrodon. So let's just go for the Tri-Attack. Hopefully we get some chip damage on something. So let's see what he does here. And he brings out Pissimian. I always liked the design of this Pokemon. Only thing before, it had a very bad ability. Receiver was not good in competitive singles at all. Probably if you're trying some stuff in doubles VGC, but singles man. So anyways, he goes to the close combat, which does not kill, and now he retaliates with a Volt Switch, and that takes that thing out. So now we're down to 5-3. Surprising, it's actually quite surprising I lived that close combat with so much HP. But anyways, in comes Darm, and let's see what he brings out on his end. Yes, I know you're poisoned, son. Just shake it off. You ain't gonna die. We can send you to Nurse Joy. I know you'll enjoy that. So let's go. He comes in with his Gastrodon, which this thing basically has no HP left. So we can just clean this up with an Earthquake. Hello. Bye-bye. That's another one down. Score now 5-2. Let's keep going. Probably is gonna bring back out that Urshifu now. And here it comes. So let's see. Maybe we can sack Magnezone this time. Yes. We'll give it Magnezone now. It's like we're giving offerings to some kind of fighting god in the form of some kind of Pokemon. Like the spirit of Wushang forever lives on. Anyway, he goes for the Wicked Blow, takes me out. I just love this animation though. I added in my own flair. I know I'm stumbling, but hey, it happens. So here we come. Magnezone's gone. In comes the Rude, and it's literally just U-turn or close combat. He's probably going to switch, so let's just U-turn out of here. Up, there he is, and he brings in his Salazzle. And he make a nice little U-turn. Like, bye, bish. We out here. So U-turn. And we bring in Darm once again, and I don't know, Earthquakes. Just like my friend DJ Earthquake. DJ Earthquake makes the earth shake. My Darmanitan makes the earth shake with Earthquake. So we go for Earthquake, taking out this Salazzle easily. You know, 4 times super effective, 2 times super effective. 4 times, sorry, got down. And that's gone. And the only thing left is Urshifu. It definitely cannot pull off any sort of comeback here. So here he comes. Let me just get some lovely little chip off of it before Darmanitan bites the dust. And that shall be it. Good game. Well, every time we play is a good game. We've had so many battles. We've been playing this thing since Diamond and Pearl, man. That's how far back we've been playing. I literally have mons from Ruby and Sapphire. That's how long we've been playing this game. So yeah, good game, my friend. And we shall wrap this one up with a close combat. I don't have any special questions, but we will be working slowly to improve the quality of our videos, and thank you for watching.